And hello everybody, Vape here. Today we're gonna be back at it with another V-Rising. So I wanna say, I have not forgotten about the other series, it's just right now, this is my current absolute addiction to the maximum. I'm loving it. But too much. Hey Iceman, how you doing? So we are going to be doing some cool things. So now we are officially in Act 3. I did some things because I realized the base building was being a bit boring last night, even to me. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do this. That's why I was putting it off for so long. So I didn't do too much. I literally built the building, expanded one room, and all that. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So here we are. Hello. So yeah. So I expanded this room over here. As you can see, it's no longer just that. It's like this little whole section, so it's nice and cool. Go wolf mode. And then I literally did that and added these two rooms. So here is the nice research room. Ta-da, bada bing, bada boom, looking pretty snazzy. Can we just throw some lights in here? We will do a nice basic. That looks nice. And then over here is our storage room. You will be yellow. There you go. So yeah, that's all I've done. And also I found, I went out to get a small amount of resources and then I immediately found this and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's maybe not do anything else. So yeah. Not aesthetically pleasing enough. It's gonna be in due time. No, it's gonna be in due time. Let's quickly just clear the inventory and we'll have to go fight some bosses. Hello, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. I say that a lot. Why? To be decided, but it is said. And this guy, of course. Guy and lady are two servants. What is our... We are chilling at a 25-day amount of time for blood reserves, which is pretty good. You can chill right in there. Oh, I can do another random research. What should we gonna do? So we have all those discovered. We can do you gravel path. We'll just slowly make our way through all those. This 140 144p is going to be, yeah, it may be. But in due time you shall have your full internet access again. I just kind of beautified the base a little bit. That's practically all I did. So, workshop, forge. Then money we keep on us. There's our blood. We're gonna start having some 98% warrior blood, so it's gonna be a really nice upgrade. I don't know how I managed without it. It managed without it before. You will in due time. Okay. So, without further ado, let's go murmur. Formidable blade dancer. Oh, we should go for her. Oh wait, I can upgrade my scythe, can I not? One of these things, if you have it, you can't go back. Yeah. That is 100% true. 100% true. Hello, lady. I'm Howard. I think a nice merciless iron sight is in order. Do I have crossbow? I do not have crossbow. Can I get crossbow? Let's go check if the lovely people over here in the market have what I'm looking for. We need to run a fair few up. We have to go there. That's where she is. The next boss we have to fight's chilling over there. So we're chilling at 58 now, normally 55. I just need to get a merciless iron crossbow and then we should be sorted for a little bit. Ooh, there's a rift incursion happening soon. I would not mind doing that.
Enjoy my humble shop.
No, no. He's restocking in 28 minutes, so we'll have to come back if we do not find it. Do you have stuff? Oh, book. Castle chairs. But what's that gonna do? It's gonna just increase... Oh! Yeah, because it also reworked how some blood works. For example, at the tier 4 one, it says 12% increased weapon charge gain. What does that mean exactly? I still have no idea what that means. Oh, I've got a max stack of coins. I could do that, but I would much rather have that. I'm just missing that and that. Oh, because if we get one more piece, firstly we get an upgrade in health, and also we'll gain an additional 2 gear level instead of 1, because that gains 1 above it, and then the tier 3 bonus of having 3 of the 4 pieces of the set is an additional gear level. So soon. Oh, I can start making you. Okay, maybe it will be smart. Assortment of castle chairs do we have? We have assortment of castle chairs. Okay. $15, and we're at lovely 15, so we should be able to do there. Okay, throw you there. Come on. Damn it. Every single time I do one, it's gonna narrow it down to we eventually get what we want. I'm gonna start collecting all of the coarse thread. Aren't we supposed to have a lot of the stuff? We have 21. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure a fair amount of it is over here. Yes. 69. Nice. Leave you in there. I still need to finish the research here. So how much we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 more. So we're gonna go teleport. Oh yeah, I saw we have maxed out the skills. So all your points have been maxed out. So now you finally get a name. Your name? Oh, when I put caps lock on. Max. Welcome, Max. You'll make a fine steed once we vampirify you. Hello, stop buying things. Okay, cool, bought things. Bought a whole bunch of books that we can go research to reduce the amount of paper we need. And when we reduce the paper that we need, we will get a whole bunch of good stuff. Because once we fully max out that table, then we can start using any excess paper, turning it into the scrolls, which allow us to research things even faster. And of course we need money. The rift has started. There you go. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 left. We could go and do the rift incursion. Oh, jewels and sturgeon. Okay. Let's go fight bosses. I think bosses is slightly more important. Oh, okay. No point in me doing a teleport since we are as close as we can north as we currently can get. So we need to go up to this lady. Base looking real good, Vape. Love the work you've been... thank you, man. Yeah, so it's looking a lot nicer now that we actually spent time on it. That it actually looks like a castle instead of a splurging out of a bunch of weird madness. But now it's nice. Always start out with the fire one. It's very strange. Hello. 300. Holy balls. That hurt. There you go. There's Lord Strix, the Knight Champion. How are you?
For the Legion of Noctum.
No, no Noctim. No. You nocturnal freak. That's right. I don't know why, but why vampire-related stuff have twice as many things? Like, instead of 4 wheels, they have 8 wheels. Instead of like a normal amount of cool things, they have a weird amount of cool things. Let me go make a quick detour. If they keep running around like a weirdo. We need to go over here. Where is it? There. Get the waypoint. There you go. Okay, cool. Ooh, 82 brute. I'm sorry, I don't have the things that I can use to teleport them back home. If I did, that'd be perfect. Because that would be an upgrade, because I have a 75 brute I found. I may need to pop some more blade. I don't like those gattlers. They do a massive amount of damage. Ah! Dudes, chill. That way. Come on. Thank you. Because they are humans, they will not attack fellow human. We're currently recovering 2 HP a second. Make sure there's no one here. Don't turn left. Do not turn left. Please. Up, they turn left. I'm very happy I didn't do it then. Just find a cramped corner for me to run and quickly heal in. Ooh, radium. Okay, this is a good area as any. Why not? Let's quickly do it as well.
Blood sustains me.
Ooh, chest. Worth it. We need 6 more of this stuff, and then we can go and what's it? Word. English is dead. Oh. 2. I've never seen 2 of these things together. It's a scarf. I have to know what this thing looks like. It is one messed up looking scarf. Why is it going around the back? You saw nothing. I've never seen 2 of these chests in this close to each other. Hey, how you doing?
An intruder? Great! Let's field test. Let's try this one out.
That is flamethrowers. Keep distance.
Scramble!
Fine, don't need to tell me twice. Oh, knew it.
This'll be good.
I don't want to be this. Okay, good.
This time.
Her Gatling one is the easiest to counter. That is Tesla. Tesla's bad. They're all pretty bad. Now that's a homing one that's gonna last a while.
Not again. Let's try this one out.
Now that's Gatling.
Up and away.
Now she's gonna throw her bombs. I'm doing my finally.
Let's add some new variables.
No new variables. Variables suck. Ooh no, ooh no.
Again? Yeah. Time for something new.
Flamethrower again?
Now this is fun.
Come closer. Go away.
Now this is fun.
I could have stuck close to her there actually.
What's wrong this time? Let's try this one out.
Tesla. Yep, Tesla.
Not now. Come on, you stupid hunk of metal.
Their way.
I love this view.
Bomb, bomb, bomb,
Come on,
bomb.
gang, jump
bomb.
in.
No gang. This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Pull up. Pull up.
Damn.
Hope this one doesn't blow up again. Base lid. Yeah. you run. Can't outrun this.
There you go.
Just gonna take a little nap.
New knowledge acquired.
Blood Veil. Increase maximum healing percentage by 1.4%. Hitting enemy effective with leech. Increase your physical damage by 8% for 4 seconds. Okay. See, look, slashes, but you can't even get the damn things just yet. Okay, so we need to run about, try and find 6 more of those. Storm. Level 2. We can get Lightning Tendril. Sounds very interesting. Now we're 5% faster on horseback. Ooh. Oh, that is a twin blade. Now here we're gonna run about because there is the big machines. Those actually drop radium alloy. Yeah, that thing. That drops radium alloy. Oh, lightning enemies are very tricky to face because once they've hit you once, they can hit you a secondary time. Or the more times they hit you, the higher the number stacks, and the higher the number equals the higher amount of damage you take because it's percentage based. Now let's see if we can get there in time. Is it the same 82? Oh no, it's only 20. Calm down, angry little rats. Why did I press Q? Hey, wait. I have teeth longer than yours and I'm not afraid to use them. Oof, I'm only gonna have 2 hours to fight her. That's gonna be a small problem. I'm gonna have to teleport home and come back.
Vampires. This is not a...
No telling your people I'm here. Sounds very creepy if I say it like that, but just don't think too far into it.
Where's my flamethrower?
Just have a flamethrower. Stay there. I don't wanna, but if I gotta, I will. come from? You got a bunker? I want in. Stone bodies, I don't need, neither do you. I need that fish though. I don't wanna murmur you, but if I gotta, I will. No, not me. Come. I know who you have to fight. Come, come.
There's no space in my inventory.
Whoa, diddly, 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 doo, doo. I'm waiting for it to start fighting the blade dancer, and then we can fight her. Hey, what you doing? Where you going? Come here.
You'll make a good pet. You're all mine.
Where's my flamethrower?
Yeah, just get good damage on her, and then I will finish her off.
Start begging anytime.
Oh shit, he got into
Look
half?
what you do to me. Oh, this pain is exquisite.
He's a weirdo.
There's no space in my inventory.
Sit, stay, scream.
No, not me. No, not me. Yeah. No.
My bags are full.
On your knees.
Hello.
It's playtime.
No. Leave me alone.
Run and hide, or just
Yeah, she's a bit of a masochist, in case you haven't noticed.
heal. It's playtime.
Come on, you two fight. That's what I got you here for. Okay, now it's... Uno, uno, uno. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Where's the healing orbs? The healing orbs are gone. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna push you to the edge.
Eight. Heal as much as possible. Wait for her to come. Oh, how the hell did this work? Oh, hello, just picked up this game. How's the base building? Is the taming? Okay. So I shall give you a quick rundown. Also, hello, welcome to the channel. So this is primarily more like you fight bosses to get better equipment to fight more bosses, but I'll also show you the aspects of base building. It's gonna be a cool thing. Okay, let's go quickly go wolf mode. Okay, so look. It's gonna be nighttime now. So here is the V-Blood list. These are so the whole lore about this. Okay, cool, thank you. I come from Ark, Rust, love survival games. Oh yeah, you'll love this game if you kind of love those. There is PvP servers, and there's PvE if that's more your style. Once you get good at the game, there is difficulties like brutal, very brutal. It is, and the name, it is extremely challenging. It takes all these bosses and turns them up to 11, and let's say 5 is their normal. Yeah, so Here is the V-Blood menu. And V-Bloods, just a quick lore, V-Bloods is everyone that has been infected by Dracula's blood. Like V for vampire. And of course, you can find Mr. Dracula himself. There he is at the very top there. And as you fight them, you can see you unlock new things. So if you fight this guy, you get wolf form, which is a great way to travel. She gives you crafting ingredients. He gives you better storage. He gives you crossbows and dueling banners. It's so cool. And as you fight them, it's really hard. You will be very annoyed at times when fighting certain bosses, because they can be very annoying to get used to. And once you're used to them, you're going to have a pretty easy time. And let me quickly run back to base. There are cool teleporters scattered about everywhere, so nothing to worry about. And everywhere you see this little icon is a possible base building spot. So you normally have them high up, like spots like that, spots there. No spots building here because that's where Dracula lives and the devs did not want you building near him. So yeah, it's really nice. The base building is very customizable. Lots of things you can do with it. And quickly run over. So there's two main tiers of walls. You have wood walls and stone brick walls, or castle walls. Or wood palisade and castle walls. That's what you have. Here you have a whole bunch of lighting options, castle. There's different reasons for all the floorings because you get bonuses. Here you go. We're going to go teleport to base. So here you are. You can literally have this done one by one. Here is your coffin. These are some rooms. So this room is all customizable. You can choose what size it is, but this one is a tailoring room, and as you can see, it has a tailoring floor specifically, which gives you a 25 cost bonus. Yeah, kind of like oxygen not included. The right floor boosts certain stuff. Yes. And then here's forging. Here's a forging room where you craft your weapons, forge your gear. It's really nice. There's also different levels of equipment. For example, you start off with bone, then reinforced bone, copper, merciless copper, iron, merciless iron. Then there's dark silver, then sanguine, which is the best tier. Yeah, so there's lots of cool things for you to get into here. I personally recommend it a lot. Quite nice, especially with the 1.1 update. Lots of nice quality of life changes. For example, this room, this is an entirely new floor, lets your storage be connecting to all buildings and your inventory for building, which I absolutely love. Makes life so simple and easy, but I want to maybe sort that out. I normally have this a bit more sorted. Here is like your blood heart or castle heart / throne room. This is where a lot of the stuff happens. You can, for example, you see we have people laying about here. This is this game's version of taming, if you want to put it like that. So you can abduct people, throw them in those coffins, and turn them into your thralls. And thralls, you can give them equipment. Like, for example, she has a spear and a ring. So pretty just basic stuff that I had left over. And now I can sit on my throne, and I can tell them to go loot. For example, here, the Bastion of Dunley. I can select hit guy, and then I can select her. And they have a 0% chance because I've not given them any good equipment. But what you can see is here. So if you have a 16-hour raid, which even if you're playing offline, like as I am now, that still goes on because it's like an online private server type thing. So for example, 16 hours, I go, like, leave the game. I normally do these after, but I haven't. For example, let's say I'm about to jump off the game, I set this up, and then by the time I jump back on, it's going to be mostly done or sometimes done. So yeah, for example, you can expect 250 to 306 gem dust, 125 to 153 whetstone, 50 to 61 reinforced planks, general loot area, so any loot you normally find here, so just like stuff, and then blood essence. It's really cool. And then, of course, everything's highly customizable from weapons. See, these two are primarily used for mining resources, but they can be used as standalone weapons. They have cool attacks. Like this one, if you hit it, you get the frenzy buff, so you can smack things a lot faster. This, really nice. I'm pretty sure this stuns people. Yeah, it incapacitates them for 1 second. Then, yeah. Then, of course, here's the refining side of things. Do I have any things to refine? I have stuff to put in. There you go. Yeah, and then all these different varieties of weapons. Look at this. All of these are weapons you can have. Just ignore those. Those are the upgrades of these weapons. For example, pistols, sword. All of this is personally customizable to what and how you want to play. That even with the spells, you have all these different types you can choose from. Ultimate spells, current spells, there's your evading. Then there's passives. Actually, let me make a passive, the altar, that you can get your passives. Yeah, if you build on PvE or PvP servers, other people, yeah, there's other people. That's why there's a lot of spots, because so yeah, this is what the progression looks like. So you first start here. This is the Forbane Woods. I really appreciate this explanation. Oh, I do not mind. I really do not mind. I really welcome questions. If you have any questions, I'm more than welcome and happy to answer them. So yeah, for example, this is how you would start. So you have 1 or 2 spawning locations there and there. Those are the 2 spawns. And then what you do is you can go here. So I normally spawn on the east side. No specific reason, I just like spawning here. So there are the vampire gateways, which just allow you to teleport. And usually you can't teleport with resources, but sometimes you can. I have a setting that I can. And then you fight bosses. So you'd start here, fight a bunch of bosses in Act 1. So you'd fight 4, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14. So there's 14 bosses in the first area alone. And they're scattered about. I've played this game way too much. I can more or less tell you where they all are. The first one, he likes to roam between there and there. So you find him generally in this area. Second one, then you can find there. That's Keely the Frost Archer. She gives you the leather. There is the Earl the Stonebreaker. He gives you copper, gives you the better storage. There is Rufus the Foreman. He gives you the crossbow. There is the Nicholas the Forgotten. There is what's his name? He's the Bandit King, Quincy the Bandit King. There's the Ravenous Bear. There's the Fisherman. There's the Firecracker. He's a really explosive personality, if you want to say it like that. There's the Frey Walker. Then Goreswine, I don't know, the Gruesome, I don't remember what his last name is, but he can go from between there, and he walks along here to reach those ones, so he goes between those 2 spots. Yeah, I played this game a lot. And yeah, so, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. So this is what you normally see. You'd start here in the Forbane Woods, make your way up to Dunsley, then you'd go tackle the Hollowed Mountain, go explore a little bit here, but this is like a mid to end game area. Then you'd fight like 2 bosses here. Then you'd go up to Gloomrot. And then once you're in Gloomrot, you're going to chill there for a little bit. Then you're going to go to Cursed Forest. Then after the Cursed Forest, maybe there. I've not been there. That's a new spot. We've not touched that spot yet. That is 100% new to me. Then that is like that's like an end game area. That's where you'd mostly fight a lot of them. Like midway through tier 3 and up. That's where you fight those guys. Act 3, and then Act 4 is like a mix between there, and a little bit down here, weirdly enough. So yeah, it's a lot of cool progression. They've recently added, by the looks of it, 5 new bosses, 3 new weapons, and a couple new spells, with re-overhauling the magic system, the School Mastery, which is super cool. Oh, I've been loving this game. It got me re-addicted. What do I need for, where would it be? Knowledge? Knowledge. Now, where can I put you? Oh, you look nice in the throne room. Yeah, sounds like an amazing buy. Yeah, and it's also, because it's in the 1.1, they also have it for 50% off discount. So, it was the perfect time for you to buy. Ah, okay, so they redid this as well. I need these Stygian shards before I can do anything with it. Who's next on the To Murmur list? And then, as you could tell, as the acts get higher, the bosses get more advanced. Their attack patterns are harder to read. They're just become stronger, more difficult to dodge. There. All the add-ons and cosmetics, right? I don't know. I didn't buy any of those. Oh yeah, those are just. Oh yeah, they are just cosmetics. They aren't anything important. Like, for example, I have a couple. I have the one that I have the Castlevania crossover one. This is what this little guy is. Yeah, the 1.1 up. Hey babe, how you doing? Super cool and new research in the 1.1. Yes, there are a couple new things over here. Like there's new weapons. They've redone the system, which I absolutely love. Because before you only literally had a whole bunch of question marks and you click discover, and now you can kind of very pick what yeah, it was a very good anime. And you can kind of pick and choose what you want. Like, for example, if you want to research armors, consumables, magic, weapons, and then there's just structures. I like that. It's super cool. And yeah. So, yeah, I have that one. I have a theme for there. It's the Dracula's Relics or something like that. I have that one. And then I have a third one, but it's a free one. It's a Halloween one. So you can make, yeah, you can get like this spooky haunted night coffin. There is the haunted chest. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, and that doesn't really add all that much there. So yeah, it's super cool. I like it. All purely cosmetic. There is the latest one of the cosmetics. It looks really cool, and it's actually the most in depth they've ever gotten. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Ah, wait, are they forcing me to? Okay, so even though I have everything, I first need to upgrade. Yeah. The Alchemist one is the only one I found interesting. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that one was added during the Gloomrod update. You'll see it's very, very similar in theme. This is like Frankenstein monster mixed with like mutagenics mishaps and whatnot. Yeah, so then this one is full of lightning. That's where you'd most likely up there. This is where you fight one of an endgame boss called Adam the Firstborn. He is incredibly strong and he's a weirdo. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like him. Let's see. I need what's next on the to boss list. So you gave us the advanced grinder, which we can make. You gave us the fabricator, which we should hopefully be able to make. We may need to go for another iron run. So yeah. And then also what's cool is, because before, you see each horse here has 3 different stats. There's max speed, acceleration, and rotation speed. Before, you had to run about and try to find the perfect horse via RNG. But now, with this little contraption, this lets you literally upgrade each stat independently. So for example, to increase max speed, you do Sunflower, Snowflower, or Firebloom. I was about to ask about horses. Yeah, so it's super cool because, look, and there's vampire horse perks, because there was originally a vampire horse that you can literally summon about. Oh, the emote wheel, like, you know, you can, I like this one. Where is it?
I welcome you.
I welcome you, welcome. And then, of course, your vampire form, so there's 2 there, 2 there, and I'm pretty sure that one is to summon the vampire horse. And yeah, so it's gonna be really interesting. I think one more mission, I just need to do this one, then I can get the vampire horse. When do I get, how do I get the primal blood? Let me quickly go and swap out our thing over here. Refinement. Want the big boy. You there, you there. We need bone dust, and then okay, I'm gonna switch you around. Have you all done there? Split. There you go. Perfection. So does all our clay go there. I saw that if you're out and about, people can take your horses. Yes, but only if it's the base type of horse, like this one over here. But if it's a vampire horse, they can't touch it. So normally you would get your vampire horse a lot sooner, but it seems like they changed it. You would normally typically get your vampire horse around here, about to the 55 level, but it seems like they made it, you get it around, oh, who do I have to fight to get the thing I'm looking for? You get a chessboard from fighting this guy. No specific reason, but yeah, you get a chessboard. Okay, but seriously, who do I have to fight in order to get the advanced thing? I'm messing about with my buttons. How long have I had this? Ah, okay. Yeah. Do I have iron? No. Okay, we're gonna go on an iron run. Yeah. We need to scrap you because we already have you. Then of course there is a whole blood bank system. That's what I like to call them. I call them my little juice boxes. And yeah, so you can find, for example, as you can see, blood and percentages of blood is very important to the game. So what they did was you don't really have to run about constantly looking for a nice supply of blood. You can actually come and imprison people and just have an infinite supply of their blood. But it comes with a caveat. You need to make sure they're healthy, because taking blood takes 30 to 60% of their health and increases their misery. The thing about misery is you must keep them happy and healthy. By doing that, they will not die, because misery, as that increases, you see bonus damage taken. And when that happens, you want to keep their misery at 0 to 10%. That's what I always suggest. If 0 to 10%, and also keep them always above 70%, like around about there. As long as their health's there, they'll never die. 100%. I can guarantee that. As long as, oh no, it depends. If their misery is that high, there's a chance, but they should never die if you keep their misery low and their health up. So you must be very careful. What are you? Interesting. Wait, is there the... Wait. Okay, you still have that. Okay, so they added a new way to change the blood types. So normally what happens is when you want to upgrade your blood types, there's two ways. Either you find a new person with a higher quality blood type, or you can mutate them. So usually what you would do is you'd fight this guy, get the irradiated gruel. It upgrades between 1 and 2% of your blood type, with a 15% chance of turning them into a monster. Then you have to kill and you lose the blood type. But what you can do is, it's like this game's version of save scumming. What you do is you have the game, so it saves it via your clock, your computer clock. So what you do is you set it back, only you set it, what do you do? I think you set it back 5 minutes, and then you can change it, and then it won't save, or it shouldn't save as long as you don't go front at the time, and then if they do turn, you just save quit, and then yeah, so that's what you can do. I do that sometimes with like high percentages like this. When I get it to 100%, I just feed him once, twice, take the risk, and then that's a choice if you want. Then yeah, it's very, very nice. And then the only sucky thing, oh, now there is multiple floors, because originally you only had the one floor, but now the staircases, you can go up to a max of 5 floors if your server allows that. I just have it nice settings. If you want to see what settings I'm running, check the first stream, it's all there. It's slightly boosted, no durability loss, 50% loot multiplier, and that's about it, with increased amounts the shop sell. Same prices, same restock times, everything of that. So that's really nice. Then I think that's more or less, unless you have any more questions. But that's everything I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm good, so I appreciate the information. More than welcome, and if any more questions come to mind, do not be afraid to ask. That is why I'm here. Let me actually do this. I want you to make enough so that I can have my... Okay, come on. Damn you, I just want more Crimson Templar. Decoration carpets. Let's throw down some more carpets. Looks a bit weird, but it works. Hey James, how you doing? Did they bring out the new armor and new research with the update? No new armor, but yes, with the new research, so they firstly overhauled the research system. So you can see you can choose individual. No new armor, but new weapons. There are 3 new types. Let me quickly show them off. So you're used to, this is my usual combo. And then we have these 3 new guys. So this one I like the most. It's the twin blade. It's like a spear but with double blades. So it does 3 attacks of double. So it does 1 2 1 2 1 2, doing 60 60 and 80% physical damage. I like its Q ability. So you can throw it. If you don't call it back, it comes to you and damages everyone in its path. E ability, you just grab them, flip them over, and then they go woo and just like land about there. And then if I use the Q ability again and I press it again, I dash towards it, which is really nice. Then here, the daggers, they are a very interesting weapon that they've never played around with before. So you have a max of 4 that you can throw at one time. You can do your blades, and then if I press E, I summon them all back. Firstly damaging everyone else, and for each one I summon back, reduces the cooldown by 0.2 seconds. So for example, let me just throw a couple out, do that, throw a bit more, and then see that time, it goes down, it went down by a whole 3 seconds there. So it's very interesting. Then these iron claws, very similar to the slashes, which we don't have just yet. They've made it like a near in-game weapon, the slashes, weirdly enough, which is very similar attack. So 1 2 big slash, so small slash big slash. But this comes with a new ability called puncture. And puncture, when it stacks up to 3, triggers a rupture, which deals 75% damage on the target and 50% damage to nearby when reaching maximum stacks. This one, exact same as, I think it's E ability, new weapons look really cool, they do. So you just dash forward, do that, but adds 1 puncture. This one is very interesting. So what you do is, you pick a slot, and if an enemy is there, or in that little square that you saw, you bounce off them. So you can redirect yourself, do damage, redirect. So that's actually very interesting. And you could do a lot of cool things with these. And then these are broken ancestral weapons, which are really cool, and we're going to get into them really soon. We just need to go get iron. Let's go down to the haunted iron mines. We have 158. Let's hope the guy is restocked. Yeah, look, because in Dunsley, they're like the normal medieval town. Oh, just quickly tell you the themes of this place. So this is like the Outer Lands. Is there summoning or minion builds? Yes. That is the unholy. You see a lot of summoning. For example, Death Knight, summon a Death Knight, but they don't last long. They do like 6 seconds, but they do good damage. This one's a really nice ultimate. You summon a skeleton army, 6 warriors, and 2 mages. So that's really nice. It helps delay people. The summoning isn't like you constantly have them. They're just nice to have. They can help keep people off. Like, for example, this one I like. This is in my always build. It blocks a lot of attacks. Oh no, don't worry. I've sidetracked myself enough. It doesn't hurt if anyone else does. Yeah, so it's really cool. And then, yeah, so this spot is like medieval, like, as called, it's the farmlands. This is Silverlight. This is a very religious side of things. You'll see a lot of holy emblems, which actually hurt us, because, you know, there's also resistances. I forgot about this. So we have resistances. So we have sun, garlic, fire, holy, and silver. So silver, as you know, it's technically a holy metal, so hurts us. Holy, no need for further explanation. Fire, because fire hurts everything in the medieval monster society. Garlic, nice one there. And then of course the sun. This only delays it. It decreases its effects by slightly. That nullifies damage and reduces damage taken. Garlic kill you? No, it only weakens you. So garlic, for each stack, increases your max damage taken by 1% up to 82% for me, but by default it's 100. So if you have a max effect of garlic without any resistance, you take 100% more damage, and you only do 50% of your damage.
Have a look at my wares.
Oh, crossbow. There you go. What else do you have for me, potion seller? Thank you, potion seller. You are a good potion seller. I shan't kill you today, potion seller. So yeah, it just weakens you. That's the whole point of garlic. Sun can kill you incredibly fast. Fire is more of a nuisance in boss battles because it does huge damage and it can really mess up a good run. I swear, if I just got the leggings after buying the leggings, I would have Then of course there's ransacking from the local peasantry.
Please, no!
And yeah, so it's really nice. You will most likely get addicted to this game for a little bit. I know I was. What's my playtime on this game? Let me quickly check. I'm pretty sure you can check in the achievements. No, you can't. But last I saw it was 144, but we can just quickly check on Steam itself really quick. I have 151. 451. I've been playing for quite some time. Babe, I need a juice box and some egg rolls. I can give you a juice box. What do you want? We have some good quality juice boxes. No egg rolls, sadly. We can't get eggs. Also, hi, okay, how you doing? Let's go research. Let me go quickly. Chest guard, just making sure. Yep. Okay, we still need more iron before we can do any of that goodies. Beautiful. Now we're only missing just the boots, which is actually the second worst item to miss. So yeah. Oh, wait, that's a new one. That is a new ring. Interesting, a whole ring based around increasing weapon skill power. Intriguing. Like, there's so many new things this update. It's flipped everything on its head, so I'm Confucian. Yeah, let's quickly get what's the last. Okay, we now have gargoyles. Purely decoration. A new achievement for Mon came to America for MonCon 2026 and get egg rolls. Yes. We'll get that sorted. It will be funny as hell. Let me put all these seeds away. They've been kind of clogging my inventory for the longest time. We could go here. This is a small iron cave right next to the base, but it's defended by a whole bunch of golems, which is a bit of a pain to deal with, but we could always. But I think it's just more worthwhile for us to go down to the big main iron mine. There's a lot more nodes there. Yeah. Let's do this. I could teleport. I thought to run a very similar distance. Almost 600 health, that's looking good. By the looks of it, the most health I've had at one turn, at one go, is about, what, 1,100? So I'm barely above halfway. Or maybe it was 1,200, I think? I don't know. We can check, because there's so many new things now, so how they've changed it. It's going to be very interesting to get into. Now I just need to get 6 more radium alloy, primal blood essence. That will let us upgrade our castle to tier 4, get vampire horse. Vampire horse is best possible horse, but with vampire perks now, so I want to see what that has to offer. So many cool things I want to get into. See, this is a boss. She name is Meredith the Bright Archer. I never ever get to fight her because there's a different boss in here where she likes to roam. His name is Craig the Undead General. He normally beats her, and then I just finish him off because it makes life easy. Yeah, there he is, the Undead General. How you doing, my man? Hey, not nice. Oh no. Well, 2 can play that game. I don't like your minions. I do not mean to hit you with your shield. Come on, you wanna do me a solid? now here's another one bites the dust.
It's inevitable.
Another one.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay, let's not get sidetracked any more than what we already have. Let's get iron. I keep thinking of Star Wars every single time I do the Q ability on the hammer. I mean, mace. I would like at least to fill those 2 stacks. Actually, you know what? We want 3 stacks. Why not? We're not leaving this mine until we get 3 stacks of iron. Please, everybody, if you have some questions. But seriously, if you have questions, do not be afraid to ask. There's no such thing as a stupid question. And as so, I try to answer the best of my abilities. Loop. Okay, almost at the 2 stack mark. Well, technically I am at the 2 stack mark. Because if I do that, then it's a 2 stack. So yeah, this is normally where the Krieg, the Undead General, likes to chill. Oh, good chest. These are the good ones. You always look for these chests. They take a little bit to open, so that it prevents you from just running in, running out, and grabbing them. But they're always, at least, if I've noticed, they're guaranteed to carry a book of some variety, as well as some pretty good loot in the area it's from. Hey, Meredith.
Light, guide my arrows.
Meredith. Jeez. Oh yeah, so Luminance is like the god of this world. Those are some chaos right here. Thought I died for a second. Please chill. I do not like you. Oh, I ended up fighting both the V-Blood bosses in here again.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, that works out. Got a new book. For an item we didn't own. Yeah, we're going to start making our way out with heavy quotation marks, so we're just going to slowly mine our way out. Really, I was not in that circle. Well, now I'm stuck here. do, do, do. Smacking the iron veins. Here's a funny thing you can do. If you have the availability to kill Craig the undead general, what you can do is this. I just thought about this, it may or may not work. So if you can time it perfectly that you just killed him, and then Meredith the Bright Archer comes in, you literally just follow a little bit behind her because she will kill all the skeletons. Don't want you. I don't want my beautiful vampiric face to be covered. And yeah, so you can follow a bit behind her, she kills all the skeletons, and you just walk behind her and just mine all the iron. Attacks 50, 50, 60. That's not really worth it. How slow it is.
My blood reserves run low.
It's fine. I carry blood for a reason.
Perfection.
Ah, beautiful. Now because we just finished the last of the 75%, we can start moving up to 98% warrior. I always like to carry 2 vials of blood with me at all times. That should be enough after this one. Dude, we have 4 stacks. Well over 4 stacks now. We have like 4 1/3. Hello. I don't know what the backpack starts. By equipping the backpack. So you can get your first backpack from fighting what's her face? The Chaos Archer. Her. You get your first backpack at 8 slots there. Then you get your second backpack over here by her, get 10 slots. And you get your third backpack by fighting this guy, which is the backpack I'm currently have. Then your fourth backpack you get somewhere up here. Are a new thing. They are new as of 1.0. Okay, so here, let me quickly tell you the evolution of the backpack system in V-Rising. So, before time began, there was the cube. By said cube, there was nothing. You literally had, I think, 4 rows, that's it. That's all you got. 4 rows, plus inventory, that's it. And when Gloomrot came around, they came with a satchel system. So originally it didn't look like this. You had like a little character where you can see with the like helmet, body, legs. Like you could there'll be the helmet slot up top there. There'll be the chest plate, legs, boots, gloves, and then necklace on the other side with a cape up top there. I think that's roughly how it went. Then on the side here there would be a menu similar to this where you could click and then it will open 4 different bags you could have, and then there were 4 different tiers. There was a basic, advanced, or poor, basic, advanced, something along those lines, and then carrying more and more. So went from I think 3 slots to 5 slots to 8 slots. So you could have 8 slots per backpack. Each did something special. You had one for research, one for money, one for plants, one for something else. There was one for something else. And there was a general one, I'm pretty sure, that wasn't as good as the other ones because it was less, but it could hold anything instead of a specific type of item. So that was pretty cool. Then, yeah, and then after that with 1.0 came out with this backpack system, which I do feel is much more superior. Yeah. So that is the evolution of the backpack system. Now let's get this iron smelting. There you go. That's very good that you have more carry space to carry items. Yes, it is. So now what you do, instead of having the four rows to start off with, we only start with 3 rows, and then you can unlock an additional 2 rows, which we already have 1 in a bit. Just have, I think there's 2 more backpack upgrades. There is one. I have the cool thing equipped, so I can't see it that far. Yeah, this guy, he gives you the next tier. And then after that, there is like a vampire, a bat hide backpack, which you get like up here somewhere, and that's when you unlock the full. So that's 12, so you get there, and then the last one's there. And that one actually gives you some cool. Wait, what does this one give? You will give what? You give a resource yield increase. That's nice. That's actually very nice. Okay. Hello. Let's drain some blood. Put you back. I can drain another one. Now we'll feed you. You can do 10 to 15%. We'll do one of you. There you go. So something like this. You always want to keep them at as high as you can. And then what you do, you feed them a rat. Rat's a lot easier to get. They're the worst thing to feed them out of everything. They give equal health to this guys, but these guys actually reduce misery at the very least. And yeah, so these only restore health. Those restore health, but a lot better. Those restore more health, same amount of health, but worse misery. So these are best. These are actually the best ones in the game because they restore anywhere between 30 to 70% health, and these give the second, and these actually give the most possible misery reduction, I think. Oh no, this one is. Never mind, my apologies. Look at you. 10 to 100% and 20 to 40 misery. And then you are 80 to 100, so better for health and still better than misery. So these two are the best ones. And then these, ooh, this one's actually really nice, but this is like the gamble of the century. You could reduce or increase the blood type quality. The increase or reduces. Oh, this is like the ultimate gamble fish. Like, what the? A gamble like that. That is ridiculous. That's right, I said it. I said redonkulous. Dust. I need to just put stuff away. We also need to craft a whole bunch of stuff as well. How's the production going? There's 14 there. You've only done 7. That's good. That's a start though. So now we want to do you, which takes glass. Then you are going to replace there. How beautiful. Don't think I'm forgetting anything else here. Look all these beautiful gems we have. Now you go in there. What else I need iron for? Oh yes, to make our leggings so we can get some nice increase, and also to make our crossbow as well to immerse this tier. But where? What are we missing? Ah, thick leather. We have thick leather. It's over here. 27. Crimson. Thank you. Okay, now all we need is boots. And now, because of this, we are now at a nice gear level of 60. Any new bosses can we see? Yeah, we can see up to this guy. He gives us the best cape in the game, to my knowledge. The Phantom Veil. As well, also the large versions of the assorted of wide storage shelves. Yes. Let's take a gander. Yeah, well, I think it's high time to fight some more bosses. Who's next? You. Oof. Okay, we may have to delay the boss fighting because it's like 2.5 hours, and fighting that guy during the day is painful. We have 91. What else can we go buy at the shop? So we're looking for boots. Oh, wait, what do we need to upgrade our crossbow? Crosshair. There you go. There you go. It's set to top chat. Let me quickly switch that back to live chat just in case. I do not want to miss anyone's messages, because weirdly, some of the time it actually detects people's normal messages as just some bizarre, like, thinks it's spam but isn't. Got 298% blood of the warrior variety. Why did I say it like that? Not too sure, but I did.
Welcome, stranger.
Okay, no, he's gonna restock in 10 minutes, so I could wait. Because I already have most of the items he can sell there. And I think waiting is the play. Hey, Seeing X, how you doing? Oh, I think the stream's going well. It looks like it's going well. Got the peeps watching, everything's going good. Hey, Mon, how you doing? Do 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 do. If you drop okay, so in PvP, yes, so you drop everything except your equipment and your weapons, and anything that generally says when it's bloodbound you keep on you. So if it's bloodbound, you're safe with that. And are you gonna play some V Rising? Ooh, I don't know. Ron, do you want to play some V Rising? V Rising's fun, you know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Fun V Rising or fun Rising. Hashtag fun Rising. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so you drop all items like this. So you drop everything in your there. You drop any non-weapon or equipment, and genuinely, or generally, if you they can make it that you lose increased durability. So if you, for example, If words can come to me, that'd be really, really nice. Yeah. So all resources, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I lost the words there. They just jumped right out my mouth. There, and then of course there's healing items, such as Vermin Salve. This is the lowest tier of it, but what I want to start making is the lovely Blood Rose potions. They recover 55% of your max health over the course of 10 seconds. Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. I salute to you, salute. We're just waiting for nighttime to go fight Ulgrim, and yeah. We can start running towards him. He likes to chill in this general area, so he walks in a big circle or oval. Channel is more for MonCon in the US next year, perhaps in 2027 or 28 at this pace I'm going. Yeah. It will be good, nonetheless. MonCon. Please consider. Yes. I should really say this a lot more. But if you, I have been, but it still feels very weird for me. So it's always a bit awkward when I say it. So, if you're new here, or Mon and VapeCon, yeah. Oh yeah. So if you're new here or find yourself coming back on the regular, please consider liking and subbing. Helps channel out a lot. And the current goal is 600. Last I saw, I think we're 560. I can't really check because this guy really wants to eat me. That's kind of like my job, so do not appreciate it. If you quickly check, what is the current sub amount? Yeah, 561. Ooh, ransackability is very, very high right now. Good luck there. I'm not getting involved. They want to be involved. Stay back. Ooh. There is a big ass thing outside and you'd much rather go for me. Why does everything want me instead? Nope. Yeah. We is getting there.
Get the kids inside!
Doesn't really help. I'm kind of already inside, but I understand the sentiment. That sounds very weird. Just do not take that out of context. There are many things that would be incredibly weird if you take it out of context. Ooh. Ooh. Absorbing a projectile heals you for 35% of your spell power. Yes, there's. So what's your mission at the moment? So we are just currently ransacking the local town and we're going to go fight Ulgrim the Purifier. He's right around the corner. He's like right up there. But town ransacking is almost just as important. Make sure crazy knife lady not nearby. Crazy lady. Look at that! That's beautiful. Naughty. Oh, jeez, you're next to mutant horrors and you call me the ugliest abomination you've seen. Almost makes me want to murmur you.
Damn it! Not again!
The first time we've met.
Get help! This is the ugliest abomination I've seen.
down? Like, rude. No taser shotguns. That's banned from the Geneva Convention. I'm off to work. I appreciate the help. Enjoy the stream. I'm looking forward to the next. Ah, thank you. Come on, let me just loot this before you come, Ulgrim. Thank you. Get. Fight me, demon!
Extermination! Destroy everything! Purge it all! Purge it all! Welcome to the apocalypse! Armoring up! Raining death!
Calm down. That hurts. Can you stop hitting me by your big ass laser cannon? He has some issues.
Welcome to the apocalypse!
That has some issues.
Armoring up!
Oh.
Raining death! Destroy everything! Death! Everything burns! Guard protocol!
You broke my...
Purge it all!
Ah!
Will destroy it!
Oh yeah, you can have fun with that one.
Everything burns! Guard crawl away! Scum!
Yeah!
Scum! Taste of knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is a teleporter there. Okay, he gives us the next tier of armor. He gives us the recipe for it, but we can only craft it once we fight that one with that one. This Reign of Chaos, that sounds absolutely ape. Yeah, that is one we'll stick it with. Absolutely ape. Absolutely. Last time I was up here, I found a 100% rogue, so let's see if my luck continues. No, the luck's gone, man. Here is the lightning area. This is where a lot of lightning you will find it will want to zap you, and not in a nice way. Oh, there's no really nice way of zapping someone now, is there? Okay, let's make some radium alloy. No, Reign of Chaos is not an ultimate ability. It is just a regular one, believe it or not. Yeah, let's quickly take a gander. Look, I can throw it over there. So this does what? Interesting. With the 12-second cooldown, that is nice. That is actually very nice. But I'm gonna stick with the good old Chaos Volley. Let me just take you out really quick. I just need some radium. Okay, now you can have fun. Did it? No, those have always been the only ultimate abilities. I'm thinking maybe thinking of Chaos Barrage. And there's always the Merciless Charge, but I never really liked that one.
So much. Yet another accomplishment.
Subdue Vampire Horse into an eternal companion using Subdue.
Embrace immortality.
Yeah.
I'm your master now.
Hello, Max.
An achievement, to be sure.
Leaving a decoy behind, confusing nearby enemies when using Shadow Leap. Reign of Chaos must be new. Yes, Reign of Chaos is a new spell. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we can increase our things even more now. So a 7 acceleration, 14 rotation, and 10 max speed. Okay. Unlocks the thrust ability, allowing you to knock back and incapacitate enemies in your path. Additionally, you break any minor obstacle that you run into while thrust is was active. Okay, so we need sunflowers, blood roses or hell's current, and then morning lilies. Let's feed you that. Let's get that acceleration up. I like that one. Elixir of Twisted. Do I have that one? Elixir of Crow, Beast, Prowler, Raven, Blasphemous. Oh! That just buffs the ultimate. No, where do we get the ultimate, the Brew of the Twisted? There's the Elixir of Werewolf. Oh. Templar chest guard, we need Templar boots. Oh, game. Game. I feel that you do that on purpose. If I get that, that'll do what? Increase damage reduction by 3% and we'll have a skill level of 61. Who's next? Yeah, okay, so that's the same. Am I in this room? Nope, no need to be in that room. Throw you in there. Does the werewolf boss let you make a good cloak? No. The werewolf boss gives us a good backpack, which gives us 10% resource yield. And the guy who gives the best cloak is Sir Magnus the Overseer. He gives us the Phantom's Veil. Unless there's a better one now, but I do not think so. But I actually don't know. I can't speak at this moment. Because I do not know what they've added. For we know there's one that gives 20 to all resistances and all that. Let's see if we're lucky. We just need the boots. Whee! It's good that fish get dropped more so you don't have to fish loads. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of fishing, but as you know, Z-Mother is. Oh. Good day, dear sir.
Welcome, stranger.
Now I have to get it now. Oh. No, Missy, we will not want to be McDoubles at the moment. Gloves and chest guards. So we'll literally have the full sets for everything else except the main thing we want to wear. Which is kind of ironic in a way. That was just me thinking that was a visual representation of my loading wheel. Isn't it the natural law of games? Yep, that is the natural law of games, sadly. What do we need for Zikasa? Oh, cool. We'll do this one. And now you get a 25% discount when making things. So yay. So, maybe it's time for you to make things. Let's just use all this till we get 75, I think, right? 75. Yay, we have it now. We are the champions, my friends. Up. Yay, full set bonus. Ta-da! Gear level 61. Time to go fight things. Okay, now we're gonna go into the... We can do you only run away, which is quite annoying. I might need to bring out a spear for this one. We can do you suck to fight, but we're gonna have to. Come, Max. So you, if I remember correctly, you like to chill in that village. Let's actually enable blood hunger.
Every heartbeat echoes.
This lets us see the blood types and percentages of each person we run by. So let's say for example, you can tell if they're high, if they're in the 90s, if they glow red, if they have like the red mist to them. And if they're, for example, 89, that's very hard to tell. So this just lets us see that, because this was implemented before they were glowing and all that cool jazz. Twelve, 19, 12, 20, 17. Nothing, because there's skeletons. Whoa! There's a 34 amongst them. Now let's go around so we can get the waypoint. Or the vampire gateway. Then you have very pure blood. That means your family is very, very, very good? I don't know. It depends. If you're glowing red, that means you have very, very pure blood. And if you're glowing on green, for example, you must go see a doctor, because that might be cartoon radiation. Interesting thing about this spot is that in most games, your map is something you'll always have. When you're here, you can lose your map. Ooh, that was a 77 right there. Yeah. So as you can see, as that slowly increases, as this thing slowly increases, you can see our map get foggier and foggier. Here, you can see now it's starting to have that foggy look. Oh, that is Cyril the Cursed Smith. That's where he likes to chill.
Come, have a look.
Fine. They change how he looks. Frog, you're being very annoying.
Curse. What a lovely
I do not like you, you cursed toads. Are you insane?
No,
Oh,
this cannot be the end.
these frogs. Hey, fine, might as well track that guy if we're gonna go fight him. Weirdly enough, these cursed animals, they do not act like normal animals where they won't try to harm other animals. For example, when I'm in wolf form, normal wolves won't try to attack me, but those guys will. But they won't attack each other, which is very strange. Ah.
Come have a look. Should we stop? You'll love Are you jealous of my curse? You can have it.
No, I don't want your curse. I want your blood. Blah, blah, blah. This guy is more annoying than Beatrice.
We'll be there soon. Any year now. Oh, this trail is ancient.
Like, this guy's whole purpose is to be a slightly more annoying Beatrice.
Your teeth.
Thank you.
Blink on my...
He's Mr. Knockback.
You should meet my friend. Pine cone.
Pine cone?
Taste of knowledge.
Bro's a bit weird.
Bend to my will.
You spawn on the horse now? That's cool. Just make sure to clear out all of these guys. Oh. Arctic Storm. Spell book. Let's just yoink you.
I'm going to run you down!
You don't hit him when he's in counter.
I'll hack you apart! Time to take the reins!
No.
I'll hack you apart! Time to take the reins!
No skeleton.
Time to take the reins! I'll hack you apart! Time to take the reins!
Oh no.
Time to take the reins!
There you go.
Oh,
Perhaps that crystallized to sense your shape. Oh, possibly. That actually may be a good. Interesting.
I feel stronger.
Or maybe not sense that I'm a shapeshifter, or sense that I'm different and want to figure out why. I don't know. Maybe. It's actually a very good theory. What are you doing up here? Vamp. I'm not the biggest fan of the Spider Queen. She sucks. Like, all I'm missing is one ultimate left, and the whole chaos unholy tree is unlocked. I need to try and stumble my way out of here. Well, it's daytime, but that doesn't really affect me too much, because you do get affected by the sun a little bit over here, but most of the time it's blocked out by this immense fog. So just teleporting back to base so we can just get this curse off us. So we're just gonna go right back. The opportunity we get. Okay, so she spawns right there. That's her little arena, so we're gonna go down there. We have blood on us, so we don't have to worry about that. Aim for you. Wolf form is the best to go for that. Fun fact, if they haven't changed it, standing inside of the spider cave doesn't curse us. See, our curse actually goes down. Those are suicide bombers. Do not go near them. Hello, perhaps vape just smells like a dog. Oh, if Wolf is type dog, then maybe. Need to collect as many of these little shits as possible. When I get pristine nether.
My blood reserves run low.
Weirdo.
The perfect treat.
Look at that. Almost as pure as you can get them. Oh, chill. Charged. Oh, reaching 100 will cause your next skill to trigger without cooldown. Ow. Get me away! Oh, I may die. Okay, got up. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, now it's going to be a lot easier because all those guys that were summoned, I think you get pristine from the werewolves. No, you get pristine like hide, but no, I didn't get the leather. We have to manually produce that ourselves. But now, as you can see, a lot of those eggs, because as you saw, those eggs have a chance to summon. Has a chance to summon creatures like those, all the different types of spiders. So now most of them are gone. Firstly, my spells won't be blocked. Her spells, her things won't be blocked as well, but that's like a fair trade-off. And also, there won't be nearly as many spiders. Like, yes, you can summon some herself, but not nearly to the extent that we have to deal with there. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm ahead of Akidoki. Poverty. Yeah. La 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 do 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 ooh hapa tapa. I'm gonna do something. Ooh. I hate these webs so much. I can't get up. Oh my. Me go just heal. Didn't really help. Let's get you all in a line. There, now you're gonna die and heal me at the same time. I just got rid of you. Ah, finally.
New knowledge.
Thank you. Okay, now it's just these guys, they aren't really necessary, so I generally avoid this one because I don't have him down just yet. He lets us have the ability to make our own money, which can be nice. But it's not all that necessary. I've been fighting him a lot more because of this bag specifically, but that also looks interesting. Then you are the next one, so we're almost done with Act 3. And there you go. Ironically enough, we get the volatile arachnid as the final unholy magic. So we need 3 more here, 3 more there, 4 there, 3 there, and 3. Okay, but now we figured out what the weapon charge gain means. So once that hits 100, your next weapon, when you use the weapon cooldown, like for example my E, I can use it twice in a row. So I can do E and E, so it doubles up on that damage, which is actually very nice. Okay, well, we're gonna come back here some other time. Okay, no real point of teleporting away. We need to go fight a boss like right there. Ooga booga. Wow, got through the entire, got through a decent chunk of Act 3 in just 2 hours. Ain't too shabby, ain't too shabby.
Blood. I can taste it.
Alright. Oh, damn it. Gonna hit me! Gonna hit me! Ah, he just did the thing I did to him. But his is like better. Why? Because I don't know. The game just doesn't like it.
Let me have a taste.
Need to kill as many of these guys as physically possible.
Let me have a taste.
Now he healed himself. Remember, I must save my dashes.
Hold still.
Okay. Ass. Beautiful. Oh, how do you throw 2 spinning blades? Is new? Yes, yes. This is. I remember a while ago I was asking what does 12 increased weapon charge gain, whatever. 12 increased weapon charge gain. So weapon charge is this. So once it reaches 100, you cause the next weapon skill to trigger without cooldown. So for example, when that reaches 100, it says free cast. So I throw this down, I can throw immediately another one down, or it depends whichever one I use. That's really nice. I like that. Okay. We really need to do some of these these rift incursions. We do need to do those. I want to get some passives. Well, it's ending in 5 minutes, so I have to wait till the next one, which is like hours, which I really am annoyed at myself for not doing. What level is it for like the minimum one? It's 57 plus. We are 61. So we're not going to have the easiest time, but we're still going to have a decent enough time. But now we have everything available to us, hopefully, in order to make new armor. We have all the basic components unlocked. Now we just need to farm for them and make the armor. Which sucks, because we literally just worked so hard so we get this armor, and now we're immediately replacing it. You need silk and pristine leather. Pristine leather requires our pristine hide. Plus some goo. Hey guy. Oh. This 1.1 is keep throwing new things at me, and it is beautiful. That should make us a fair bit. I doubt it's enough for the full set. We need what? 9... We need 36. I do not think we have 36 worth there. 15 divided by... Or 525 or 510. 510, divide that by 15. That's 34. We already have 7. So we actually have enough for that. Goop, we have more than enough. Because if we have more goop than hide, then that means we're good. And now silk is a different story because we need 6 per, so that's only 24. And we need to use some of our not so precious hide anymore. So 36, that is... Wait, do we have exactly enough to make the full armor set? That never happens. That is 11 crafts. We had 36 to make 24. Holy... Are we actually have the perfect amount just to make the next set of armor? Okay, we'll come back to that now. Let's just quickly get everything sorted with our inventory.
Bend to my will.
We'll find at the advanced grinder, which I remember. You go in there, you as well. You plus scourge stone equals you. We need the spectral dust, and we use that in order to make ghost thread to upgrade our armor to the next tier. And that, to our knowledge, should be the best armor we have available in the entire game. You good, kid? How they play? Where is the new guy? Hello? Guy? You don't have anything, so I need to give you stuff. There you go. One more. Make the last of it, which is the gloves. Let me just unequip the boots. There you go. I'll hide the boots. And there you go. Now we're at power level 65, which we are perfectly matched to fight you. Let's see. When is the next Rift incursion? Oh, that is in... I know you're active. Oh no, I can't do you yet. You're 80 plus. I'm only 65. That's whole 15 levels above me. Oh wait, I need to make a horse saddle. Thick leather. I have exactly enough leather. And then some iron. Upgrade castle heart to level 5 and interact with it. We'll just make the basic one. We could have a skeleton. Actually, you know what? Let's have a skeleton horse. There is literally no difference except for, you know, it's a skeleton. It looks incredibly funny, but... Wait, can we have all these perks at the same time? Doesn't say we're limited to one. I know we need you for a thing, but what thing? I don't remember the thing it's needed, but it's for a thing. We have a literal month. We could AFK this game for a month and 2 days, and our castle will be fine. We'll have 16 hours to spare. Magical objects. What are the magical objects we needed you for? Need to actually get that storage situation a bit better. Every single armor researched. I barely touched the structures. Got about half the weapons, dare say. So what? 3, 6, 3, 6. If we get one more, we'll be exactly half. 2 more of those left. Okay, so we can more or less ignore that for a while, because we will not get that done till, what? Up here? Like, I think over yonder, I think like 79 range. We need to fight a whole bunch of bosses. The boss specifically we're looking for is not that one, it's that one. Right up there. Yep. Hey Max. Okay, let's stop messing about and get fighting. Still early enough. Fight me, demon. Not remember, but there was something we needed those mushrooms for. It was rather important. %92 creature. Do not ask me why I like to go around this way, but I do sometimes. Oh yeah, it's to make this. Yeah. Ooh, legendary chest. Well, let's have this over the bank, shall we? Oh.
Another corpse for the forge.
So this guy uses all the weapons we do, or at least like ghost versions.
I can create and destroy.
So, tip with this boss is destroy his weapons as they come.
I'll admit, I do like the crunch. You need a lot of work.
How do I turn a ghost mace into a skeleton? I'm not too sure.
Gather your arms.
Now here, at this part of the boss battle, this is where he summons all of them again.
This is death. You get used to it.
Yes. See,
Here we go.
this shows
again.
I have fought this guy. If I'd have to guess, if there was like a statistic page on how many times you fought a certain guy, I think I fought him around 20
I feel
to
stronger.
30 times in order to get that down. And I've watched so many YouTube videos on how to kill this boss or how to... Oh... So it's not easy, but once you have it down, you have it down. And then as you can see, bosses aren't nearly as hard. Later they are because I've had less time and less time to fight them as further on they go. For example, I barely know what this guy is because I barely fight him and he's not needed for progression. Oh, now I am lost. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I remember this water. Okay. Run up here. The entrance to the village, ghost village, or the left entrance should be here, which means if we run... No. Okay, no. Then it's right here. There you go. Oh. VapeCon might bring the wrong people. Maybe OrcCon. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. We'll just put a big sign in the front, no vaping. Okay, cool. Now, what have you given us again? You've given us the anvil. Ah, yes. Why am I doing this? I don't know. What do I need? You, and I just need to try and track down all of my grindstone? Whetstones. Wait, I just realized something. Who gives us... Okay, he also gives us the advanced forge, which we need radium for. All you hear is radio doo-doo. Oh. But don't think I'm forgetting anything that looks like all the outputs. Yeah. I'm gonna take you, though. Alright, now we can do a whole bunch of cool things in here. Oh, not really, but kind of at the same time. Just, like, it's weird. We can do things. Like, example here, that's what we need to make it tier 5 and the highest tier of thing. Yes, specific thing. Then we use you to make EMP, which allows us to get further into fighting certain bosses. Hey, guy. Ouch. I need 9 reinforced planks, primal blood essence, which I should be able to make with no problem, or I maybe already have made. Let me go just double check while you produce. Okay. Beautiful. Look how fast that goes. That's beautiful. Chef's kiss. Ooh. One. So I can throw you back now. There's an advanced sawmill you can make. Wait, there is? I only have access to a normal sawmill for the time being. Okay, well now let's... Fine, let's give this guy... I'll give this guy no more than 3 attempts. Might need the horse for this one. It's fine, I'll just run with the stuff I have on me. So he's all the way up there. And sometimes, here's a nice tip for those who like listening to music to some games to concentrate. Sometimes music does help. Ah, it's daytime. Okay, just turn nighttime. Don't eat me! That does a huge amount of damage. Okay. Like, where were you storing that guy? Oh. I don't have a dodge. I need to get high, rogue. Where is he pulling these frogs from? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I cannot go on.
I died, but he died, so it's a victory. I just need to be quick. I need to be quick. I need to be quick.
My blood reserves run low.
Yes, yes. Blood reserves can run as low as they want right now. Cool thing is, if you hold down spacebar, you can see that firstly it's the time on how much is left, and also it just automatically does it at this millisecond it can. Man, he saved my dashes for this guy. He's gonna run at me. Come on. Oh.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay, well, there you go. Act 3 is 100% done. Oh, so that's only temporary. It doesn't fully reset it. But if we run around in here for a little bit, this should fully reset it. There you go. Now I should be able to get home. It's fine, go drink some blood now, don't worry. Lights out. You know what's scary? We've barely touched the new content.
Delicious.
I think he liked it. Hello. Okay, next is now Sir Magnus the Overseer. He is over yonder. Ah, yes. Baron du Tar. Yes. Storming Monarch, the Elementalist, Greater Jewels, Lighting, Crystal Light. Ooh, intriguing. Yes, this guy, he will give us the next upgrade for our necklace, and also he gives us a barrel, this guy's. Ooh, they changed it. That looks so nice. Yeah. Boo, 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 doo, doo, boo, doo, boo. $34, that's a good start. I know I needed you for something, and I will figure it out in due time. Okay, so what do we need for a perk? That's a nice one I want. of the werewolf, you're nice one, beast, or prowler, crow. So we need beast, prowler, crow, werewolf, twisted. We don't have twisted just yet. So we have prowler, beast, werewolf, crow. So we have 4 of them. They're not too expensive, actually. I really need to start a herb garden. And I've been putting it off, and it's just going to cause more pain and problems for me. Oh, so many. Oh, Chaos Volley. I just had a Chaos Volley, and I just never used it for a bonus 20 damage. Why haven't I used it? That's bonus 20% base damage, and on top of that, if I hit a target with the second projectile, deals an additional 55% damage. Why didn't I use that? That is actually super nice. Yeah, we start collecting a lot of Greater Blood Essence now. Sir Magnus the Overseer. It's just easy if we just run here on horseback. We need... where is it? I think that's it. That is the gateway. Hey Max, here, let's... If your vampire horse is hurt, you just do this. You summon him even though he's right there, and he should be full HP. That's so cool. They say this is a pretty fast horse. Hello.
In my abyssal sight, every heart
We're looking
beat
for a
echoes.
high quality rogue. That little dagger. Oh. There's a 79. That is 2% better than my current best rogue. But I'm only really gonna stop for 85 and above. Yeah, those guys are insanely accurate. Okay, well, there's the thing. Now we want to go along there. Ah. Hey, Web, is there still potions in the game, like riding speed? Yes. Yes, I have a couple of them researched. I only go around here. They have not removed anything. Oh, how am I dodging these? Okay, let's start a revolt. Ah! Douche canoe. Be free! Why aren't you freeing? Okay, and then here's a secret. Here is a reference to where a boss used to be. I don't remember what boss it was, but there used to be a boss in this area. What they did is they just kind of blocked it off, which is really, it's a nice little Easter egg for the people who played way back when. Which was me, but I never got far enough to fight this boss. So, I think I did one time, but I don't remember exactly what the boss was. So we're starting a revolt. And by doing this, did one of them say eat my shorts? I don't know, we're freeing Bart Simpson.
If we die fighting. Vengeance!
No, no, where are you going?
Bend to my will.
No, no, come back, come back.
You are mine to control. Your mind is mine to control. Be gone from this sacred ground.
Ah, I forgot.
For the light!
Have to get back into the shade.
Taste my steel!
Ah!
You will fall by my hand! A cold end for a monster like you! I hope you get the point! This is my duty! Try not to get cold feet! To an icy grave! Hope you get the point! You will fall by my hand! Taste my steel!
Ah! Douche canoe.
This is my duty! Taste my silver! I like it chill!
Thank you, dudes.
The light will come for you.
Oh!
I feel stronger.
Now we've got a nice new cape as well with another spell. Chill and lasts 1 longer and freeze lasts for 0.25 seconds longer. Just need one more and then ignite stronger. So who's the next boss that gives me the ignite? It would be you, wouldn't it? Yeah. So you. Not the biggest fan of fighting you, but I have to. I just realized these guys have absolute, and there's no other ways to say it, balls of steel. If they still continue fighting someone who can pull a ward of the damned, a big ass shield out of nowhere with magic, and they still continue fighting. Like, damn. So what's max stack can I get to? Silver resistance, we can get up to 20. We're already at 14. Let's get mining. That sucks. I would have loved to have that 93 worker. And yes, I have to mine with my scythe because my axe isn't good enough. I mean my, thingy. Okay, 20. Okay. There you go. Open the gates. We're on our way. We're on our way. What sounds am I making? I'm not too sure, but ah. Making a new cloak, does it increase your silver resistance? Sadly not. It increases the other resistances, so I will have 25 for holy and fire resistance as well. 25s across the board. If you're wondering how, what's different that makes me have an additional 10%, 10 resistance for all stats, it is because of the new mastery system. It's under the ice category, this one. Increases all resistances by 10. That is an absolute nice one to have. What they could have done, because look, that takes what, 3, 6, 7 spells, so 2, 4, 6, 7. So there's 2 X's, so they could have actually added a 4th one, because the way they're doing it. There's 3 to start off, 1, 1, and they could have had a 4th one, which would have been really cool. Add like that extra bonus for reaching all spells gained. Silver as well. Ember glass. What is you? Oh, yay! I can go make myself some dark silver. Oh, these options. There is literally a page of weapons for me to choose from because I'm still missing one. Keep that in mind. I'm still missing the slashes. Once I have it, I literally have to scroll down to have access to the golden key by itself. There's 2 pages worth of the original and also their upgraded counterparts. I can make... Ouch, only 11 ingots. That's not enough. I think I need 12. Oh, 9. Okay, cool. Still not enough, but cool. Okay, we're gonna have to make a trip back to the cursed forest. Oh, new cloak. Silk and... okay, so even less. About 3 silks or 5 silks enough, is it? Ah, I need 4 more. Okay. So I need more silkworms and more ghost stuff. More ghost threads. Oh, she blew up. Yeah. Now, spider silk, that one's a bit more of a pain. Unless these guys can give me some silk inside their houses. There's some iron, no silk. I swear we can get silk from these guys, though. Hello. I'm losing how sure I am by the moment that I do not find even a single piece of silk. A lot of good stuff though. A lot of stuff that I'm 100% sure that I'm going to be needing. Did I just hit her for 150?
Bend to my will.
Nyum. I just need to find a wisp or find a spot that lets me turn left. I'm off the path. I'm off the beaten path. Oh, there's a wisp. It's fine. We don't need the mark. Well, all we need is the marker. With the marker, we can go anywhere. Oh, we're here. Yeah. Give me thy worms of silk. Oh, beautiful. We just need one more silk and then we're sorted. What are you doing? We got 28 more silkworms, which will help. Why do spiders give us silkworms? I'm not too sure about that, but I think there's a reason behind it. That's gonna make a lovely amount for us. And even with the 25% discount, that's cheating. We gained 6 more health. But that isn't what we needed. We now have the ultimate cape, which we shall hide. Ox silver. Holy, I have 22. I need to make enough so I can have axes. So I need Reaper, crossbow, axes, and mace. We can do. So I need 2 more reinforced planks and like 27 more dark silver ingot. Oh, beautiful. That's for 20 right there. So we can get maybe three of the 4. Let's see if we have enough silver. No, don't think so. Don't think so. Okay. Hello. Remove my phone, my pesky phone from your sleeping spot. Oh, cute. This cat is too cute for his own good. Let me just make There you go. I'm sleep. You've been super busy all day sleeping, so you need to sleep. I wondering who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a little merchant. Get the cat. Hey guy. Lady. Lady. Lady, no lady. Lady, lady, lady. You is Emily Howard. I wonder if anyone gets that reference every single time I say that. And now, who next appears? Terraclaw, the ogre, Marakapakar. Oh, this is a new one. Workshop used for mixing blood. Yeah. Ah, that's expensive. Yeah, well. Everyone, I think I'm going to be calling it here. It's gonna be a bit of a for nowadays it's an earlier stream, but yes, it's been a blast. We absolutely shot straight through Act 3, now into Act 4, where it looks like we're going to be getting into Oakdale. Now, without further ado, if you're new here or find yourself coming back on the regular, please consider liking and subbing. Current goal 600 subs. I know we can do it. So, without further ado, as every time without fail, hope you all had a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape out.